that show how well you guys are moving the ball tonight?
I mean, that's one of the most efficient games we've had all year. Probably last year and a half or 2 years we've been together. You know, we play as a team like that, we're going to be hard to beat. I mean, we have 28 assists and 38 field goals. That's a really good game.
Also, 6 guys in double figures, so everybody was kind of feeling it.
I mean, we have 28 assists. I mean, you're getting guys involved, not just, you know, the big three. Everyone had, you know, had their rhythm tonight, and it's great to have that. You know, Rio, Shane, Mike, and then, you know, the big three also stayed in rhythm. So it was a good performance by us.
Could you sense that Carmelo was kind of wearing down?
No, he's a great player. You know, as a team, we just try to apply pressure to whoever we're going against. You know, we just try to keep on winning on the team, and you know, hopefully that results in us as wins, and I was able to do that tonight.
LeBron, it seemed like early on you were trying to get everyone involved, as opposed to last game you were in that zone where you were making so many shots. Did you go in with a concerted effort to try to spread the ball around? Or?
No, I don't go in with an effort to say I mean, my game is, you know, I score, I rebound, I pass. It's just been my game my whole life, and you know, I adjusted what's going on throughout the game. You know, they applied a little bit more pressure on my pick and rolls today, try to keep the ball out of my hands, and I found my guys, I found my shooters, and they made shots, and I was able to make a few shots myself too, but I adjust to the game, in-game. I don't go into a game saying I'm going to be more of a passer tonight or more of a scorer. I just adjust to the game.
LeBron, last year you guys went into the playoffs. Mike was banged up, and you was banged up. You didn't really know what you were going to get. How much different is it this year with these guys?
Man, it's great. This is what we always envisioned, you know, those lineups being out there, and then with the acquisition of Shane, it even makes it even more of a challenge for all of us, a great challenge, meaning just to have Mike in rhythm, and to see him shooting the ball like we know he can shoot the ball, to have UD as comfortable as he's been and as healthy as he's been in the last year, so and everybody else, so it's great. It's great, and we want to just continue.
How much was the defense, using the defense to get the offense going? It's something this team's always wanted to do, and you've done now in back-to-back games.
Well, it's not even what we want to do, it's what we need to do. Defense is our mark. We got to make our stamp on the defensive end, and we worry about everything else after.
LeBron, does your mouthpiece say XVI, and is that for 16 playoff games?
Yeah, you pay attention, huh? You pay attention, yeah. It's just inspiration. Understand, I know this is the biggest part of the season, the second part of the season, so just inspiration for me.
How did you get it made, and when did you come up with the idea, and what happened?
I mean, I got it made before the playoffs started. Like I said, it's inspiration. You know, we're in 16 games, but I know it starts with one at a time, and you know, we look forward to Game 3.
You're not going to give D-Wade any grief for that dunk you missed, are you?
Already have. Already have. He thought it was me for a little bit. That's what it is.
It was like a record-breaking dunk, too. If you
oh, man, it was one of the highest bouncing balls off the rim I've ever seen. The roof was about to come off on that one, man, and you know, he got a little beside himself. But nah, he can. I mean, he just missed it. That's all.
Did you see Raul's reaction to that?
Nah, I'm on the bench, man. We worried about what's on the court.
How tough are you guys to beat when you got all three members of the big three? I mean, you were 1 point shy of 20, but basically 3 guys 20 or more. I mean, how tough are you to beat when all 3 of you are like that?
We're tough to beat when we have everyone comfortable and everybody's in rhythm. And that's what we did tonight. Everyone was in rhythm, not just the big three, like I said, but Shane, Rio, Mike, UD. Everyone was in rhythm. And that's what it's about. Anytime you get 28 assists on 38 field goals, no matter who you're playing against or no matter who you are, you're going to be a really tough team to beat. And, you know, we did that tonight. It was one of the most efficient games we had.
LeBron, you've had some of your best performances in the Garden. You still enjoy that stage going up there?
Absolutely. I mean, it's the mecca of basketball. And now it's the postseason, so it even raises it even higher. So I'm looking forward to it. And, you know, I'm looking forward to Game 3. So, you know, I get into the studies, watch some Game 1, watch some Game 2, and then you know, get ready for Game 3 on Thursday.
How important was it the way being so assertive early in the game, and did he take advantage of Shilper being out?
I mean, he's an aggressive player. D-Wade is a great player. I mean, he's seen I had to go into Game 1. You know, he kind of let me do that. You know, it's the same thing tonight. I seen D-Wade had it going, so, you know, like I said, I make adjustments throughout the game. I was able to focus on getting guys involved, getting D-Wade involved, and letting him carry the offensive load. So, you know, it's great to have that. It's great to have that, you know, when you have that 1-2-3 punch out there.
What's your output with the minutes that Shane covered from how much that allow you? Maybe you to rest a little bit?
I never rest. I never rest. If I'm rest, I'm on the bench.